Hello and welcome to another Stephen Mendes video. I feel a need to connect with all my dear subscribers. I haven't had a personal message for a short while and I need to be getting back making some videos. But we have some issues here right now that's stopping the production of videos. Hopefully the production of videos will increase once this semester is finished. So stick tight there friends, stick tight to the channel and hopefully you will be rewarded shortly with your desired video. If you don't get a video from me within a while, you can feel free to remind me, as I am so stressed out with all the maths and technical stuff I have to deal with my students. First on the agenda this morning is volcanoes. Dear friends, do you know what it's like to be downwind of a volcano? We in Barbados here were pelted with ash about a week ago, and the ash was raining thick. Everybody had to cover their house, cover up themselves, go in, shut all the windows and doors. I put a big box over my AC. I couldn't turn it on. And when we went out the next day, there was ash all over everything. But thankfully, it wasn't as thick as we had feared. And since then, in spite of continued eruptions of La Soufrière in St. Vincent, we have been spared most of what we had been led to expect we might receive. We have, in actual fact, only the dust on the ground to contend with right now, as the only thing that's falling is a very light ash, and basically it may not even be from the volcano, because we've been accustomed to getting Sahara dust and a number of other things that fall upon the island as a result of winds every single year. So things are pretty much back to normal as far as the falling is concerned, but of course there's dust everywhere in all the streets. It's like living in Sahara or something. Every time a car goes down the road, clouds of dust erupt. And I've been having to hose down the condenser on my AC at least much more frequently than I had before. But we're back to the air conditioner running in our studio, and we're here protected from the dust, thankfully, because we were always sealed even in the good times. So dear friends, production can continue on the videos. So that's just an explanation of what we've been through in Barbados over the last week. Now dear friends, I want to comment on a couple of other issues today. It has been a big media blitz about UFOs and aliens being sighted and increasing numberly being admitted to by authorities, which is giving rise to a whole new wash of UFO and alien information exciting, confusing humans on the planet. Dear friends, I want you to know this morning that aliens that these people are manifesting do not come from some advanced civilization with either a good motive or a benevolent motive or even an hostile motive to the planet. These aliens are just demons which have been around since the dawn of time, but they're now packaging their mischievous behavior as in the guise of spacefaring travelers, so that humans may be tantalized by their deceptions. How can I be so sure? Dear friends, I give you the test. If you see a UFO or you see an alien coming to talk to you, do not entertain them. Do not give them the time of day. Rebuke them in the name of Jesus Christ and watch how fast they disappear. Dear friends, interrogating demons, entertaining demons, socializing with demons, swallowing the lies of demons is only going to cause you great distress in your life. Read, if you wish to, the life stories and experiences of those who have been involved with aliens. Read the what happens afterwards, after they've been abducted to the UFOs and all these so-called experiments have been performed on them. And it's so interesting that most of this happens while they're in their bed at night, supposed to be sleeping. But dear friends, if these people who have been abducted or have involved themselves with aliens, they always end up in a bad state. Nothing good is going to happen to them, because you do not entertain or invite demons into your life. You do not listen to them. You do not believe them. You send them packing in the name of Jesus Christ. Dear friends, if you think I'm a crackpot, why don't you put it to the test and ask yourself, why would a spacefaring benevolent traveler from another galaxy turn tail and run at the name of Jesus Christ? Surely he doesn't know anything about Jesus Christ. I'm trying to tell you, dear friends, the fact that all these sightings, these beings, these abductions are immediately stopped at the name of Jesus Christ, and calling upon the name of Jesus Christ is proof, guaranteed proof, that these are demonic entities coming to do you harm. And the name of Jesus Christ and the faith sends them packing in the name of Jesus Christ. Okay, next topic, dear friends, and we have to keep this brief this morning. Next topic is global warming and the current World Economic Forum agenda. Dear friends, do you know what these people are planning? These people are planning the New World Order and a total enslavement of the population within certain parameters to control the world. Dear friends, the only people who are going to own stuff and be able to do as they like are the filthy rich. Maybe 2,000 or 3,000 filthy rich people will get to play, and everybody else will be controlled. The population must be controlled, and this total enslavement will be worse than anything that has befallen humanity in terms of slavery on a global scale. And it will be enforced if needed. And your ability to dissent, your ability to be a critical thinker is going to be challenged. Dear friends, why would you believe the media? Why would you believe the governments of the world? And what is even worse, why would you believe any world organization such as the World Economic Forum, the World Health Organization, or any of these other global entities? Dear friend, we are being played like a fiddle. Dear friend, the facts speak for themselves. And when a thinking person researches the facts for themselves, they can see through the sham. And this is not a global conspiracy theory. I'm not into it. I invite you to do your own research. I invite you to think and analyze what you are being told. Dear friends, I'll tell you one other thing before I go. Children are being parked in front of YouTube all day long, and they are sucking up information that is being piped into their heads without being taught any moral values or any critical thinking skills that they can even begin to evaluate some of the information that they are receiving. Since education is now a passé experience, thanks to the coronavirus pandemic, which is being fueled by fear, because the CDC just released information on the global statistics of death. And if you go and analyze that carefully and take your time to sift through the data, the lie will become apparent. But they are banking on the fact that even though these facts that they're putting out contradict what is being done and said, nobody's going to do anything about it. They are going to suck it all up, and they're going to be cowed by the media, and they're going to endorse the plan and go with the flow and fit in with the neighbor next door. Dear friend, you have a choice to make, and you're going to get, the sooner you make it, the better. Stand up and deal with it, or else become one of the fatalities in the future. Dear friends, you need to think for yourself. You need to critically assess in the light of the brain that you have been given, the information that you are being fed, and you have to say, is this real? Does it make sense? Let us check on the facts. And when you do your research, you will see how you are being played by the people who are planning to reshape the future of this planet to suit their own agenda. Well, dear friends, I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. If you wish me to deal with any more of these topics at length, please put it in the footnote. Dear friends, we love to hear from our subscribers and viewers. So have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video.